this is just a simple DVD review, and kissing of pitch, showing it one more time. Dragon Age: Dawn of the Seeker. Wow. I just found it at a America. You would call a Walmart. Over here we call we call the similar store Big W or Target. You have Target yourself. We have over here Kmart, and it's like those similar stores. You know, we have fashion, toys, stationery, appliances, electronic entertainment. I picked it up from that type of shop, from that type of store. Oh man, the animation in this is great. I don't know if I do that. It is a twin thing. It is great to watch both versions. Over here it has this is the feature and extras, and the Japanese feature. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Just like the Naruto DVDs and that I previously reviewed. I will go back and I will watch it with the Japanese voiceovers, and watch it with a bit of the subtitles here. Medieval. This movie. Though it's based on a game. I haven't played the game myself. I'm not compelled after watching this movie to buy the game and play it myself. That type of game I'm not into. I'm more into like the more the fighting style type of games like Naruto and that. But this is I'm not fighting. This is not a fighting games review. This is a DVD review, and man, awesome. Let me see. I just have to read out. Let's see. Yep, get out of there. Don't need you. So get out of here. Yep, that little whistle, that little buzzery beepy thingy, and that's from the internet. Me turning off my internet connection from my laptop. Again, this if you're strictly I am Christian, but not that if you're an anal Christian, let's put it like that. There are devoted Christians and there are anal Christians. Anal Christians are Christians who, even I say, hey, take a chill pill, and I'm a Christian. This has to do with mixing magic and Christianity to a point where Christianity, Templar, it mixes up certain philosophies and mythologies and things like that. But that's actually the charm of it. I'm not going to spoil the movie for you. It is a movie that you have to go and you have to purchase it either from a DVD library, uh, audio entertainment place. Over here in Australia, we have JB Hi-Fi. You can do it on the anime shops as well. Over here in Australia, we have Game Traders, and throw in the similar like Walmart, Targets, and Big W's and Kmart's and other such stores. Pick it up from there. Well, it does have an MA rating. It does have quite a lot of bloodshed. There's just so much man. It just says, though it is a cartoon, but you don't. And if you don't, if you have children who are of delicate persuasions, I suggest that you don't view it to them. Unlike the Naruto DVD, unlike the Naruto's DVDs I did before, you don't show it to them because it could upset them. If you have children, if you have teenagers, just say they're of age to see it, but yet they're not mentally of age to see it. I would suggest that you don't show them, throw them, or if you see them buy it, just say take it away from them and say I'll give it back to you when you're ready. I know it's a bit harsh to say and a bit hard for you to advise parents to do so, but I honestly believe that this is more of a warning. This is more of a suggestion than anything. I openly do say that this movie is a great movie, but due to the violence in it, not so great for those who have a lot of believing in like cartoons are real and various other things are real, like movies are real. Like, you can type up into a computer and bada bing, bada boom, just like in the Matrix, you can learn everything. Like learn how to fly a plane. Those type of it's just one of those things that I'm not saying that you can't sit down with your children and watch it, but you got to explain to them what's actually going on and things of that nature. I just can't help it. I just have to hold it in my hands. It is that good. I've seen it 4 times since buying it last week. In the land of in some land I can't pronounce. A brash young seeker, Cassandra, fights to stop blood-soaked conspiracy, hidden hands to seek to tear apart the realm's most powerful religious order. Yada yada yada. Sinister plus and played. Yada yada yada. Haunted by friend and foe alike. Hunted. Yada yada yada. The rule of divine Cassandra will take her place in legend. One of the bonus features in this is the BioWare Tour Dawn of the Seeker backstage pass and the Dragon Age production art. Origin is Japan, the subtitles in English, soundtrack is in English and Japanese. It is an NTSC format. Region is, well, over here in Australia we have a region 4. It could be various other regions wherever you're from. The feature length, or the movie itself, is 90 minutes, but if you're watching both of them, about, if you're watching the English and then the Japanese, or Japanese and then the English, you're looking at about 3 hours of the same movie in 2 different languages. You gotta have that, the 2 different languages, and you have Japanese with English subtitles and having the English. You can see the differences with what the subtitles, with the subtitles and this and the other meaning. It's just one of those, man. I don't want to spoil it for you. Boy. I suggest that you go and buy it. Get your hands on it. And don't download it off the internet. Though I'm doing the review on YouTube, which is a internet site. But don't buy it. Don't download it off the internet. If you can't, knowing a lot of you can find a store and you can order it from those stores. Get your hands on it. Once again, beautiful cover art. To the spine. Look at the spine, only has this small thing up here of the main character, Cassandra. And Cassandra is also my cousin on my mum's side. Another good reason why to love it. My cousin's name is the hero. Yes! Right to the back here. I won't tell you what my cousin's real name is, but I'm just going to say her name is Cassandra, and that's it. Wow. I just feel like a little bit, more, yeah. As a macho man would once say, yeah. A strong female character. I put her in the same category as Wonder Woman and as Xena Warrior Princess and Halle Berry's Catwoman. The greatest Catwoman of them all. I'll be doing that review later on down the track, and this is a spoiler for a future review. Wow, that's the first time I've ever did something like that in a review. Doing a spoiler for another review. Well, as I said, to have the strong female lead character, like a male sidekick. There's so much you can do. Nothing you can do, but there's so much I can say about it. I can pick out certain scenes and dissect them. But I'm not that type of person where I blabber each and every scene and tell you why I love each and every scene. I love the movie because it has It's to do with the medieval uh, time. It has similar throwbacks to medieval times. Uh, it has a female pope. If you want to look at it like that, Catholics, I know it's gonna shit you up the wall to know that a movie has a female pope, like character, but you know what? I don't care. I'm a Protestant. I'm a Protestant, but to take religious things out of the context, uh, like a queen figurehead, two battling forces for the good side. For there are four battling things to do with mystics, and two to do with knights in shining armor type of deal. It's like some of the buildings in there are of huge grandeur. I could throw in the Lord of the Rings as as a reference to how big and how and the magnitude of the buildings in that movie. Uh, epic tales. I would put if this is the Dawn of the Seeker. I would love to see the future Dragon Age movies come out. I would love to see this to become like a franchise similar to that of the Harry Potter movies. That's my preferred choice. I would love to see like the growth of the character be a bit more, and there'd be more villains to come and try to kill her or try to overthrow the Empire, or come in to undermine things, or cast a spell and make hell and high water for these people. Man. And also have this female character Cassandra growing as well. That's what I'd love to see in future DVDs. I don't see them be able to see them in the cinemas, but I would love to see. I would love to see at least one of them in cinemas. 3D. Man. Whoa. Once again, strong female character like Wonder Woman, Xena, Catwoman. There's just so much good in this movie that I can't just. Oh boy. It's just one of those movies. It's just one of those reviews that I'm happy to do. It ain't sad but true. It is awesome. That is good. Man, if you're into the medieval stuff and you're into magic, get your hands on it. Enough said. I ain't I'm not dropping any bombs. I'm just saying, good movie, you gotta get your hands on it. Peace.